Welcome to the Incompetent Griller, where I'm going to teach you, an incompetent griller, how to look like you know what you're doing when grilling in front of your family and friends. Today we'll be grilling burgers on a Weber Kettle Grill. Hamburgers are the quintessential item at any backyard barbecue. However, you've probably grown tired of hearing your kids talk about how much they prefer going to that one family's cookouts down the street because Mr. What's-His-Face knows how to make burgers that don't turn out like hockey pucks. Well, get ready to shut down all that back talk because I'm going to show you how to make your family love you again. First off, as always, get your coals ready by lighting your charcoal chimney. You're going to save yourself money by investing in one of these chimneys, as you won't be buying lighter fluid ever again. Just fill the chimney with charcoal, put a couple crumpled newspaper sheets underneath, then light that paper on fire. In about 20 minutes, you'll be ready to start grilling. This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
While waiting, you can head inside and start preparing your burger patties using 80-20 ground beef. You can choose a higher fat ratio if you want, but anything leaner than 80-20 will make it difficult to get that juicy burger you're hoping for. Now that you're inside, you're going to realize that your wife bought pre-formed burger patties for the first time ever in all your years of marriage. Sure, you thought it was safe to assume that she'd be buying the usual ground beef when you told her you'd be recording a YouTube video, just like she did every single time before, but you were wrong. So, if your wife is as sweet as mine, it seems your work is done. If you're forming your own patties, I'll have to show you clips from other videos. Be sure to make your patties slightly larger than the size of your buns. They're going to shrink somewhat on the grill and people want to be able to see the meat when they go to eat their burgers. Once your patties are shaped, proceed to make a small indentation in the middle of the patty. Burgers have a tendency to puff up in the middle as they're cooking. By making this indentation, you're saving yourself from ending up with a softball-shaped burger. This will also keep you from being tempted to try to use your spatula to flatten it out on the grill, which is only going to squeeze out the juices and dry out your burger. So save yourself the trouble and make these small dimples in your patties. There are a number of different seasoning options you can use, but we're going to keep it simple by using Lawry's seasoned salt. I'm of the Ron Swanson mentality that beef is delicious and will speak for itself.
Here's mine. It's a hamburger made out of meat on a bun with nothing. Add ketchup if you want, I couldn't care less.
It's so much better, it's crazy.
If you have a favorite seasoning, go ahead and use it, but keep in mind that there's no need to go fancy with the spices.
You're the one who was getting fancy with the spices!
After you've poured your coals in the center and put the grill in place, be sure to put the lid on for a few minutes to get the grill hot. If you need to clean your grill, a hot one is easier to clean. Once that's done, it's time to start cooking. As you're putting the burgers on the grill, note that we're only going to flip these one time. We're not going to be flipping back and forth like some sort of politician. No one wants a politician at their barbecue, so put the patties on the grill and leave them alone. Put the lid on for 3 minutes per side. Keeping the lid on will help minimize flare-ups while also keeping the heat inside. But wait, don't we need the flames to be kissing the burger, you ask? No, because flames don't cook things, heat does. So set a timer for 3 minutes, then wait till it sounds before you take off the lid. While you're waiting, pop open a cold beverage of your choosing and enjoy the day. I've chosen an IBC cream soda for myself, though now I see that I really need to set up a table next to my grill to hold my drink. Fun fact, this principle of keeping the grill lid on was known by America's forefathers, as there is a secret message written on the back of the Declaration of Independence which reads, "If you're looking, you're not cooking."
You need heat.
See? As you remove the lid, you're going to be looking for how well the top side is browning. Depending on this assessment, you can choose a cook time of 3 or 4 minutes for the second side. These are looking pretty good, so I'm going to set another timer for 3 minutes, put the lid back on, and leave it alone. During these 3 minutes, you can watch my Crokinole board unboxing video and cringe at my choice to go with a relaxing narration voice. The video is exactly 3 minutes long, so when the video's done, it's time to check the burgers. These burgers are coming along so nicely that even my local vegetarian wildlife has started to take interest. Once the second side is finished cooking, no matter how tempting it may be, don't cut the burger open to check for doneness. All that's going to accomplish is spilling the juices and proving to your kids that they should have gone to Mr. What's-His-Face's barbecue to avoid your hockey pucks. While we certainly want our burgers cooked all the way through for safety, there are better ways to test this than cutting them open on the grill. Go buy yourself an instant read thermometer beforehand and insert it into the middle of the burger. We're looking for a temperature of at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit, according to the USDA, so these ones are ready to eat. If you're wanting cheese on your burgers, this is the best time to do it. While I'm all about using American cheese because of its meltability, I decided to step up my game for this video by using pepper jack and Munster cheeses. You can use whatever tastes good to you. Lay your cheese on, then put the lid back on for about 30 to 45 seconds to melt it. Now that these burgers are done, I'm going to bring them inside and show you the final product. Look how perfectly cooked and juicy these are. Take that, Mr. What's-His-Face. I'm going to stop this video so I can enjoy my delicious victory. Let me know of your own successes down in the comments after trying this method yourselves. Have a great day.